What's going on, YouTube? And today we are getting into the second part of the off season, and that is the draft. So we already been through the whole free agency. I'll give you a quick rundown on who we signed during free agency. If you didn't see the last video, we acquired Ronald Jones, 25 years old, star def, 78 overall, but 92 speed though. So him and Chris Carson will be getting most of the load. And who else did we sign? We signed Derek Bennett right here. We signed Derek Bennett, 26 years old. He's kind of just a filler, not really like a solidified starter yet, but he's just a filler for now. And I think we got him, and we also got Young Wei Koo as our kicker because our other kicker was just horrible. So we needed a new kicker. Yeah. Other than that, that's all the moves we made. And I was thinking it over, and I also read, and I also was, looking into it and seeing like what the Seahawks were gonna like do with like Chris Carson and stuff like that. And I think I'm gonna trade him because for as long as he's been here, he hasn't look. Let's take a look at what his seasons have been since he's been here. Right? He's only been over 1,000 yards twice. In what, 5 years? He's only been over 1,000 yards twice. It hasn't had over 10 touchdowns. He hasn't had like a crazy breakout season to show why he's the #1 running back. And I feel like we need someone who can be able to break out. Someone who we can put the load on just in case like Russell Wilson goes down or like someone else goes down, and we have someone who can help carry the offense. So we're gonna try to find a trade partner for Chris Carson, and I think the team I'm gonna do the Jets. We're gonna trade with the Jets. They can afford him, which is thankfully they can afford him. What do I want in return? See, like Mekhi Becton, maybe, or we're gonna try something. We're gonna try Mekhi Becton, and we're gonna try their second for Chris Carson. I don't know if that's gonna work. Probably wasn't gonna work, but maybe if we can throw something else in here, because we don't have a lot of value per se on this team. Yeah, we don't have a lot of value. So maybe can I throw in? I don't even know who I could throw in right here. We don't really have anyone who I could just throw in there. Maybe like Gabe Jackson. I mean, we wouldn't have a right guard, but they can't even afford that. So if I get rid of Mekhi Becton, if I do a second and maybe both of their, can I do both of their seconds just for Chris Carson? Okay, maybe not both of their seconds, but can I do a second and a third? I feel like that should work. That should work. Wow, that's not enough. Okay. We'll do a second, a third, and then we'll throw in Chris Carson and a fourth. That should work. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. What about a next year 4? I know it's like the same kind of pick, but next year 4? Okay. What about, we have 2 fourths, so I'll do a 4 and a 5 for your second and a third. And Chris Carson, a 2 and a 3. Because their first round picks are high as fuck. Yeah, they have a pick 2 and pick 14. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any of those. Will this work? Are you for real, bruh? They're so close to making it work. Like I already tried a 4 and a 5, and that didn't work, which is kind of stupid. Like, and I also don't want to give up too much. I don't want to give up too much for Chris, just for 2 draft picks. how can I make this work? So I know a fourth round pick will work, but I don't want to give up both of my fourths. I think I'm gonna trade out. I'll do this year four and a next year four for their picks this year. Will that work? All right, Chris Carson this year fourth round pick and a next year fourth round pick for their second round pick and their third round pick. Oh, I didn't really want to give up. Um, I didn't want to give up our picks like that though. I really didn't want to do that. And just like that, we're in the draft. Then the Lions pick number one. Our pick that we have is the top of the second, thanks to the Jets. So I already know who's on my draft board, and I already know who I want. But like the guys that I want, how far down on the board are they? Am I gonna have to worry about them maybe going early, like late in the first round, or am I gonna be fine? None of the guys. Yeah, I don't think. I think I should be fine for like the guys that I want. Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah, because a tackle that I want isn't even supposed to go to like pick 60, but he looks good though. He looks really good. All right, we're gonna sim to our pick, and we're gonna see what we can get. Um, my first priority is obviously gonna be the offensive line, so I'm gonna try and get the tackle. As one just went off the board to the Lions. Oh my God, that's not something good to see. 'Cause I really hope. Oh, what happened? Okay, okay. Most of our guys are still here because they're all like 3 to 4 type guys, but most of them are still here. So I think he has to be my pick. Spencer Keller has to be my pick. Got him 80% scouted. He's almost B's across the board. I can't pass on him. I have to trash him. He's hidden dev. Hidden dev 6'4", 308, 21. He's hidden dev. I will take that. Hidden dev tackle. I'm hoping maybe give me like a superstar. Maybe a superstar. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, pick 14. Um, what do we want to go for here? Do we try to go for another tackle, another offensive lineman? Um, this guy has A awareness and B lead block, and I don't know. Or maybe do we try to go for an interior lineman? Mm. Or do we go for a linebacker? Cause like Drew, he's a 3 to 4 guy. Um, but he has B finesse move, B pursuit, and C impact block and F catching. So he's definitely a pass rusher. That is something that we need though, is a pass rusher. But like Geo Flowers, I'm pretty sure was the guy who has B power move, C finesse move, C catching, B zone coverage. Another guy who's just like versatile, and I think I want him. I'm gonna take Geo Flowers. Oh, let's go. Hidden Dev, 88 speed, and he's a field general. I mean, with B finesse move, you don't really seem like a field general. Okay, so we got a linebacker and we got a into offensive lineman. I think what I'm gonna do, mm, I want to take another offensive lineman. So whenever because I have I have four on my board and they're all like 3 to 4. So whenever one goes, I'll trade up. Right as I said, as one goes, because one just went off the board. I'm pretty sure one just went off the board. Yep, one of them just went off the board. All right, so I think who do I want to trade up for though? Is the question. This guy is 6'5". He's a center with B pass block, A pass block finesse, B pass block power, and A impact block. I don't know if you're gonna be a good run blocker, but you look pretty good. Charlie Vincent, another guy who just doesn't look the best with C stamina. Yeah, he doesn't look that good. I don't know why he's on my board. Gene Chamberlain, he has A awareness, so I feel like his overall will be good. But I think my safest bet is to trade up and and to draft John Griffin, I think he's around two. He is around 2 to 3, and so are some of these other guys. Some of these guys down here are like 3 to 4. So I think I'm gonna trade up and try to grab him. We're gonna go to the Broncos. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Broncos because I'm not risking losing an offensive lineman here because we need as many offensive linemen as we can get at this point. Those are the Broncos. Yeah, let's see if I can just do pick our third round pick for their second, just like straight up. Is it this pick? I think it is this pick. We're gonna do a third and a third and a fifth to go up to. Okay, I'll do a third and a four. No, I already traded one of my fours. Dang it. Mm. Uh, I don't know, cause they have 2 second round picks. I mean, we do too, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. One of our thirds to trade up to get this offensive lineman, who I'm hoping who's gonna be hidden is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that he's gonna be hidden. John Griffin, 6'5", Alabama, looks to be pretty good. Bless me. Let's go. Another hidden offensive lineman, 6'5", 297. Ooh, if he was fast, I was gonna say if he was faster, maybe he could play tackle. But nah, I think I'm gonna keep him at guard. And just like that, we got 2 offensive linemen. All right, we're gonna go to the next user pick. I think I should here be able to get maybe a safety or someone or like a tack. Yeah, like a middle linebacker, a safety. Not, I don't really have a lot of these guys scouted though. Like Juan Cannon, I don't really. He has C finesse move and B tackling. I don't know. Cause I had more defensive tackles on the board, but I guess a lot of them went. Uh, kind of sold there a little bit. And Drew, he looks like another guy who's like a can't miss with B finesse move and B pursuit. I feel like if you have B finesse move, you're gonna be pretty good. Mm, Damian Fryer, another guy with B pursuit. Um, don't know his finesse move or block shed, which is kind of bad, but that's good. Alexander Drake, we know he's a good coverage guy. B pursuit, he has C finesse move and C block shed. Another guy who could play on the edge, like a lot of these guys can play on the edge here. Josh Thompson with B hit power, C zone coverage with A finesse move. That's weird. Okay. Kevin Parker, Florida State, guy with B tackling, 6'4", 197 pounds. B C block shed, B tackling, and A injury. I like that he has B tackling. I like that. Brandon Scott. Let's see. You 6'1", okay. C tackle, A injury, D block shed, B pursuit. I like Kevin Parker. This took a Devon Campbell. But I like Kevin Parker. He has B finesse move and C hit power. Mm, I think I want to take Kevin Parker here. He's the only one who really makes sense because the defensive tackle is not that good. Drew is, I don't know. He does have B finesse move though. When is our next? When is our next pick? Isn't until the 5th round. So do I take an edge rusher or do I take a safety? Or maybe do I trade up again and try to get back into the third? I'm gonna take the edge rusher here. I'm gonna take the edge rusher. I hope he's good. I really hope he's good. Ooh, normal dev, but 86 speed though, 91 excel. But he is normal, so it's gonna be little hard there. When I see a safety go, I'll trade up for the other one. Oh, ho, ho. The guy who I wanted literally went the pick afterwards. Oh, I'm upset now. Literally the guy who I wanted, literally just went. Do I have anyone else on my draft board? Nope. I have Josh Thompson, and oh, he has B hit power though, but he's 5'11". I mean, I guess I'll take him. Another normal 88 speed. Oh wow, that was just just didn't help me at all. That didn't help me at all. Oh my god. Hey, but we did get some offensive linemen though, which is a good thing. We got some offensive linemen. We got some players that we, I would say, desperately needed. Who is this guy? Oh, he has C finesse move and D power move, but we don't know his block shed. That's great. Um, I guess I'm gonna just take like, mm, I don't know. Maybe do I take like a little quarterback? David Delgado, maybe. C throw accuracy short, pretty fast. I don't know. I mean, we're still gonna have Russell Wilson for another year, so do I just try to? I'll just let's see if I can find like a fast receiver. 4.43. Okay, Nolan Harvey. 4.4 flat at the combine. I like him. Larry Boss. Please tell me you're the fastest receiver. 4.37, 4.34. You gotta be fast. 6 foot 175. I'm gonna just take him. Don't even matter. 93. 93. Wow. 4.3 is 93 speed. I don't know. Well, let's. The Steelers have fucked us. Just fucked us because they took the safety that I wanted. Uh, but let's see the overalls that we got before we end off this episode right here. Okay, Spencer Keller, 71 overall. Okay, I like to see that. Pretty raw, but for him being hidden, I feel like he will be easy to be a good piece. Geo Flowers, 75 overall. Okay, that's a good pick right there. He has 73 block shed, 89 excel, 77 hit power, 59 finesse move. But Mans has swim, spin, and high motor. But what's your zone coverage? You have 68 zone coverage. Okay, John Griffin, 61 overall, or 71 overall. Another guy who I'm gonna put him at left, right guard. Drew. This is the guy who I was kind of 76 finesse move and 71 block shed with 86. Okay, okay. I thought it was gonna be like way worse than that. Josh Thompson. I keep messing up his name. Um, 88 speed, 78 hit power. Um, we'll see. We'll see what happens with him. I might start him. And Larry Boss, 68 overall, 93 speed. I mean, for 68 overall, he doesn't look that bad with the aggressive catch, possession catch. Okay, I need to look at the Steelers and who Kevin Parker. He was only a 67. Oh, he was only a 67 though. Oh, he was only a 67. So I can't really be mad. Oh, this is the other center. Was he hit? Oh, he was hidden. Oh, and he's good. He's really good. What's his dev? Watch him have like superstar dev. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so blown. Yes, thank God. He has star dev though. All right, so let's take a look at the draft and see who had the highest overall. Jamie Alexander, consensus number one pick there. The number one tackle in the draft was a 71. John Carrington, a safety out of USC, was 77. Okay. David Parrish, a lot of guys in the first round. Kawhi Keys, this was a guy who I was looking at, but I didn't have a chance to get him. He was 76. Okay. Um, None of the guys that I was really looking at were too high in overall. Geo Flowers was a pretty high overall. Um, mm, Tom Bush. Oh, he was a defensive tackle. 73 overall. That's okay. That's okay. It's not too bad. Um, Anyone else? George Hanna. This is another linebacker I had on the board. He was not good. 72 overall, normal dev. 88 speed. 84 hit power though. With 62 finesse move. Huh. And 60 power. So he's a developmental piece on the edge. Most definitely. Juan Cannon, another guy who I had on the board. 71 normal. Not good power move, but really good strength. Not good power move. And not that good finesse move. So I can't. Alexander Drake, another guy who I had on my board too. 71 normal. Okay. John, yeah, we took him. Anyone else? Like Matt Meekins, this was the Heisman winner. 70 overall, went to the Cardinals, 90 speed. I'm guessing he's probably going to be like X Factor or something crazy because he won the Heisman, right? Or watch, he could probably be like X Factor or early superstar. Oh no, he's star. Okay, okay. So the Heisman winner didn't get a high def. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, comment down something below, and make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell next to the subscribe button so you get notifications for every video that I post. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day, and I love all of you. Peace out.